You know, when people say perception is reality, let us rephrase. Perception is your reality. What do we mean by that? Well, it's very simple. You know, perception is not rooted in data. Perception is that filter you apply when you see the world you're in and around you. Perception is that filter, that biased based on how you grew up, where you grew up, who you grew up with, who you surround yourself with. All of that and more really form perception. So what you see is not necessarily what I see. But that doesn't mean that because I don't see it, that there's anything wrong. Let me give you an example. The trees are green. You can see it here, they're green. Your perception could be that you see them, that they're purple. But they're not purple. That's just your reality based on whatever filter you apply. And I can tell you that they're green, and you can still say, oh no, it's not, because perception is reality. But perception is your reality. Perspective is based on data, based on facts. Those trees are green. So if you're in the workforce and anybody tells you you need to work on the perceptions others have of you, you can't. Simply because it's their filter, it's not your filter. And it's not your job to correct someone else's filter. It's theirs. What you can do is be a good human, a kind human. And that's it. And as I mentioned, perspective is rooted in data. So always check that. The facts, the data, that's all that really matters. So the data and the facts tell us it's green, not purple. So stay safe, feel empowered, and difference between perception and perspective.